Hey, everybody, it is Radleigh here with the Angelic Weather Report for January 18th of 2026. Now, I have the cards out here, and this week's Angelic Weather Report carries a feeling I totally recognize deeply, and I suspect many of you will too. The spread's theme here seems to be curiosity, activation, and inner knowing. It's basically learning to listen and learning to trust. It isn't about mastering something new, it's about remembering how naturally guidance already flows through you. It's that sense of being on the edge of something, not pressured, not pushed, just aware. Aware that you're curious again, aware that something wants to move through you, and aware that your intuition feels closer and more conversational than it has in a while. The angels are gently reminding us this week that guidance doesn't arrive all at once. It unfolds through curiosity and through willingness and through learning to trust what you already sense. So let's go ahead and take a look at the cards. So, card one is a lot about that whole curiosity aspect, and it is the page of Earth. The page of the Earth is the energy of a student, an explorer, the one who's willing to learn by experience. This card says you don't need to know everything yet, you just need to be open to notice where your curiosity has been tugging at you and notice what you've been quietly wanting to understand more deeply. The key message here is you're allowed to learn at your own pace because curiosity is literally at your doorway. This card reminds us that spiritual growth doesn't begin with certainty, it begins with interest and intention. Card number two is another page. It's page of fire. And this is the activation. So, where the page of earth asks the question, the page of fire responds with enthusiasm. This is inspiration returning, it's passion sparking. It's a sense of, I really want to try. So, you may feel nudged to speak or to explore or to trust your impulses again, even if you don't know where they'll lead. The key message here being your excitement is not random, it's directional. Follow what lights you up. This card is the angel saying, pay attention to what energizes you because that is informational. And the third card is inner knowing, and it is the high priestess. And here we arrive at the heart of the week. The high priestess represents intuition, inner wisdom, and the quiet voice that doesn't shout, but never actually leaves. The high priestess reminds us that guidance isn't something we force, it's something we learn to listen for. And so this card often appears when intuition is strengthening, when the veil feels thinner and inner knowing feels more accessible. The key message is you already hear more than you think. Trust what you sense. So, if we take a look at all of that, this week unfolds into what's a really beautiful progression. The page of earth invites curiosity, permission to learn without pressure. The page of fire ignites enthusiasm, reminding you that excitement is a form of guidance. And the high priestess anchors it all in intuition, the deep inner knowing that you've been having all along. Together, these cards tell a very clear story. You don't need to become someone new to receive guidance. You're simply learning how to recognize how it already comes to you. So this is a week for listening, for trusting impressions, honoring your curiosity, and for allowing intuition to feel natural again, not mysterious or intimidating. If you felt drawn towards understanding your intuition more clearly, if you've felt nudged to trust what you sense, then that's not an accident. It's alignment. So, if you're going to work with angels this week, I would say Archangel Uriel for insight, intuitive understanding, and gentle illumination. Gabriel is communication, clarity, and receiving messages. And Haniel intuition, emotional awareness, and inner sensitivity. Affirmations for the week, if you want them, is I am open to learning and trusting my intuition. I am open to learning and trusting my intuition. I listen with curiosity and confidence. I listen with curiosity and confidence, and guidance flows to me naturally and clearly. Guidance flows to me naturally and clearly. Now, if you haven't heard the news, I have a new class. It's called The Art of Angel Channeling, and I wanted to tell you about it real quick, especially if this week's cards have been quietly resonating. If you have been feeling more curious, if you are aware of subtle nudges, if you're more interested in understanding how your connection to the angels actually work, I got you covered. From May 7th through May 12th, I'm hosting the Art of Angel Channeling in Denver, Colorado. This is an in person, immersive experience designed specifically for people who already have a relationship with angels and working with their intuition and who want to strengthen it. To be clear, this is not a beginner class. It's not about learning if angels are real. It's about learning how to make your connection with them feel more alive, more poignant, more reliable, and more vibrant. In this experience, we're going to explore how angelic guidance actually shows up for you, how to recognize the difference between intuition, imagination, fear, and true guidance, how to trust what you receive without second guessing or over analyzing, and how to deepen your connection so it feels conversational, grounded, and alive, not distant or abstract. So, if that is something you are interested in, you can find out more about it by going to radleighvalentine.com/mastermind. So, check it out. All right, this is the part where I pull cards for you. So, I want you to think about something that is on your mind in this moment that you would like a card for. So, think about what that is, have it firmly in your mind. And I'm going to shuffle cards. All right. Do you feel drawn to card number one? Card number two? Card number three? Or card number four? If you felt drawn to card number one, it's a little bit of a cautionary tale. It's 10 of fire. So 10 of fire is a card that says working too hard or too many hours, the need for balance in life, let others help you. It can also be health problems that come from stress. So this is overwork, trying too hard, working too hard, having something that is weighing you down on your shoulders. Get someone to help you or find a way to get that off your shoulders for a bit. Like the opposite side of that is eight of fire. So this is again can be a lot on you, a lot on your shoulders, but it feels more joyful, more happy, more exciting. It's opportunity that showed up at your door with 72 packages of surprises. So lots going on there. If you feel drawn to card number three, it's Archangel Michael as the Emperor. Logistics, organization, structure, discipline, getting it all together. And finally, if you were drawn to card number four, it's release. So letting go, allowing for a new ending that could lead to something big and amazing and incredible, allowing that to be a part of your life and not trying to hold on to things whose ending is so clearly upon you. All right. So that is it. That's the whole spiel for the Angelic Weather Report for January 18th of 2026. See you guys next week.